Hello. Good moment. How are you? We are just gonna see what's going on. My little what's going on readings, right? What's going on? Let's see. What else here, Yoga? Oof. What is here? What is here? One more, Lord. Let's do one more. Thank you. Okay. We'll see the bottom there. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. All right, Lord. Let's do that card there. Thank you. This card there. And this card there. All right, thank you. All right, we're going to see what's going on here. However, I'm looking at the ingwas here, and we're going to past, present, and future this from left to right, right to left, front to back, back to front, as we so would as energy is represented here, and this infinity, right? We're just going to see what's going on with our collective kingdom today, and we're going to see what comes out, what is going to fold together to unfold, what is coming, because it is always for the highest good if you choose to see it within the highest good, okay? Let's see these two cards here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I saw that book, and when I saw that book in the negative, it was like, oh, there's some dirty, juicy secrets that have recently come out into the open. If this journal is going to be in the upright 211, it's going to signify that there's some hidden truths that need to be said. There is this need to hide something in the pages, and it is very private what it is in our journals, right? We don't want 222. We don't want anyone else knowing about it. There might be some guilt there within the pages and what needs to be said. There might be some hurtful self-harm behaviors. There might be anything along the lines where you're in fear of 2, 3, 4. There's that ascension. In fear of being rejected, fear of being abandoned, and fear of being judged alone from this King of Pentacles. However, I don't see this as another person's energy. I see this as yours. I see this as you have all of that potential inside of you at all times, no matter what the pages of you say. And the pages of you are upside down because you've accepted what's on every single one of them. You flipped the page, you saw it was blank, and you decided that you were going to write that page that day. You weren't going to let the universe in the wrong way do it for you, in the sense of the devil, right? 311. If you're not living in your spirit, you're living of earth, and it's only going to continue to put you and your pages down, your inner children down, right? Well, your king's right here, so you have all of your inner children, from your wands to your pentacles, from your ones, your twos, and your threes, and your fours. Okay, and if we're talking about ascension, to be able to descend here, you're going to have to be able to accept what is there to be able to process through it. Okay, 333 right there. How are you going to continue to bring in anything that's good if you don't accept it and take control of it yourself? You have that power inside of you. Okay, I also feel as if you're a feminine right now, you also have a lot of pages written about a King of Pentacles. A lot of energy about this person when those pages are yours, honey. Let's see here. Let's see what's in this past to present moving forward, right? Let's see. Oh, see, look at this. 5 of Wands and a negative ring. This proposal that you wanted to happen to this King of Pentacles, or the fact that you were willing to be this person for them. 411, 4 of Wands, but we have 5 of Wands right here. This is this divine counterpart. This is very twin flamey now. And I honestly thought that with the journal, this is also a way to say, you know what comes next is the letter, and it's the soul contract. You've seen all the pages and everything that your book, your tree, your root, your pages, your wood can offer. And then here's the action of moving into forward with that water, that fluid, that ink, and putting it back onto the earth, the paper again, to say, this is what I'm going to do. Now, as you're seeing yourself as this, you're also looking at yourself as your Queen of Pentacles is right here within this present. You're constantly thinking about her. Her emotions are there just as much as yours are. If you're that feminine, it's the King of Pentacles. If we're the masculine, it's your Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is this external before we take it back internal for just a moment. We're adults. Flip the energies. You'll resonate with it. Here comes this divine counterpart, and you put so much time and effort into realizing, I can make this work. I can make this work. I need to keep doing this. But their pages reflected something different. Their past represented something different. Their intentions represented something different. And it was all negatively born. All negative. You were standing strong in what you could offer and what you wanted to be offered back to you within this twin flame relationship here, when they are choosing to not. They're choosing to stay as low as this, honey. And if they're representing themselves as a 5 of Wands with a no engagement ring here, and you're a king, this is not how low you can stoop to be happy. Okay, same thing as if you're a queen. On the inside, this is what the pages say. This is why that trauma was there. This is why that toxicity was there. This is why this engagement, this investment will not be able to happen on the outside until you can positively marry your true self on the inside first, which is that divine union, that counterpart. I love this because this is 25. This tells me that there's 2 and 5 there. Well, 5 and 2, if you've been on the channel for a while, we talk about our 2 fish, our red and our blue, our king and our queen, within our 5 loaves. Okay, 5 and 2. What did Jesus do? Okay, it's right here. 2 and 5 also make 7, which is our chariot, our forward movement, our activation energy on the inside. And on the outside, it's our body of Christ and how we move our wheels in the direction. Okay, this whole ring right here is not what is your main focus. You think that if you get happy on the outside, you'll be able to be happy on the inside. You're neglecting to see that this is not what they are. It is what you are. You're trying to put false everything towards them because you can't accept it for yourself. When you're able to accept it for yourself and make sure that you're in charge of your own pages, you will be able to attract not this. Okay, this will go away. It all will, because this is the major arcana of 5 as well. This is ones in the Hierophant, Hierarchana root. Okay, Hierophant here is 5. Then it has 5 of Wands. 5 of 2s, which is swords, 5 of 3s, which is cups, and 5 of 4s, which is pentacles. Either way, it's not good for you. Either way, it's all stuck. You have to have that one more to get you in the direction, okay? That 2 5s, it's telling you right here. Here's your pentacles right here. All that potential energy, your flesh, scientific test tube, that's just only harboring this every time you continue thinking about that. Every time you continue visiting those old pages, honey. Look at this. We have 25, 26, and I already talked about that 27, that soul contract card. You are moving in the right direction. 2 5s is your overall loaves and everything that you can offer yourself within your pentacles, your emperor energy. If the king is there, the queen is also there. 26, that's your strength. That is your strength. That's also 2 lovers' decisions within yourself. 6 plus 2 is also 12. That hanged man, no longer suffering. Because of this, no longer suffering. That leads back to that empress. You're ready to just be done and move on, and what's going to be yours will come, because that was not what was meant for you there. Not at this time. Okay, there's also Ace of Pentacles represented in that card I see, and Ace of Pentacles is right here, which means you're emperor. You're going to have a whole brand new start to this worth and this potential energy on the inside of you. And then as everything is attracting good towards the inside, because that's what you're asking for, you'll be able to bring that all back towards you later in life. This divine counterpart very might come. However, they are not ready for that healing yet. Let's see what the future says. Let's see what the future says. Look at that. The Fool and the Loyalty card. They are not your best friend, sweetheart. You're trying to put everything into them and get what they need to gain for themselves and for you, but you can't even do it for yourself. Okay. This Fool opportunity is here for you as the Emperor. When you decide, I can't be loyal to them anymore because it only causes me strife. Look at that. That is the only positive card. Look at you and your power accepting their strife. For what? There's a whole new life here for you. There's a whole new happy ending. And look at that. 18 is the moon. Also, what's hidden right here. Yep. 8 plus 1 is 9. That hermit energy. I absolutely love that. That also brings us to 2 by 2. We have that body of Christ within that 9 for that chariot. And look at that. 7. Body of Christ. The devil's around. Exactly. You have to let it go. The chariot. Shut up, Lord. There's a -7 and a +7. Oh, my gosh. 77. My goodness. Yep. It's time to do you. You have the power. You have the power. King of Cups. It's right there for you. They're wearing a mask. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Gross. You deserve so much more. Choose yourself today. Wounds into light.